I prefer to clean the parts with toluene as suggested on several websites. They also mentioned that toluene can be heated up, obviously be safe. I just cleaned the parts, the important parts, the nozzle and the stop plate, and I've inspected them, and it seems that no scratches are present, which is a good thing. No scratches means that they are going to seat perfectly and make a tight seal. Okay, now I'm going to reassemble the whole unit, the whole injector. On one part we have the nozzle body, and on the other part we have the nozzle holder. Okay, so I'm going to start with the nozzle body. To make sure that it is now really clean, I'm going to spray with some carburetor cleaner. And on the surface, it's important, when you spray on the surface, any particles can be seen lifting, small particles. Okay. You can put the needle carefully inside. Followed by the stop plate. Make sure to orientate it in the correct way. And also the two locating pins. We place them over the wooden hole, and we continue on the other side by placing the shim first. Make sure that it doesn't have any deposits on it. And the spring. Followed by the nozzle spring seat. Okay. Carefully lift the nozzle. Place it over the other parts carefully. Okay, just like that. And place the nozzle clamp nut. That should do the trick. Again, using the aluminum clamp part that I've made, I'm going to tighten the whole body. There should be some torque figures. I may write them down in the comments below. Other than that, don't over tighten it, because the threads are very fine and they make a larger force since they are this is a fine thread, not a coarse thread. Okay, tighten it up. Okay, now for the final part, we are going to test it. Obviously make sure that the inlet over here is super clean. What I'm going to do is spray some carburetor cleaner. It also helps that the first pushes of this sort of machine that I made, the carburetor cleaner goes out first, cleaning any micro debris. This is a simple machine that you can find it on YouTube, on other channels. It's a bottle jack modified to make a tester, hydraulic operated, but instead of hydraulic oil I used diesel, and obviously to clean the injectors I've added some diesel injector cleaner as well. So I'm going to attach it and start testing. Okay, the injector is in place and I'm going to start testing the injector for opening pressure, and obviously the pattern of the 5 jets. Everything is attached. Now I'm going to pump and increase the pressure. The pressure, according to Yanmar, on this type of injector, has to be from 195 up to 205 kilogram per centimeter squared. The pressure gauge that I have here is bar, so I converted the values, and it should read 191 to 201 bar, or in PSI, if you would like, 2773 up to 2915. How you do it? Increase the pressure near the opening, and then rapidly pumping, and as you can see, the needle stops in between 191 to 200 bar, and then it releases the pressure like this. Okay, you need to watch it carefully. It is almost exactly 200 bar, which is like the other 3 injectors, so this should be okay. If the injector will open over 200 bar, it's an easy solution. Just take out the shim, okay, and on a piece of emery cloth, wet and dry emery cloth, very fine, 2500 or more or less, just giving a few strokes up and down so that you can thin it slightly, and then retest it again. In this case, I'm happy with the results. What I'm going to do now is to remove the bottle and get sprayed myself. But I need to do that so that I can inspect the pattern of the 5 spray, the spray pattern. As you can see, the pattern is satisfactory, at least that's what I think. You can copy my method, and maybe you can succeed as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, ask. I'm not sure if I will reply, but try. Thank you very much. Good night.